Wondery Plus subscribers can listen to Your Stupid Opinions ad-free right now. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
We are very pumped to bring you more complaints and grievances from all over the internet and all over different things to do, places to be, you name it, and we are going to talk bad about it. And, of course, personal items. We have our personal items. Sorry about last week when we couldn't get to it.
We missed it.
We will get to it. It'll be our second thing this week, so we'll definitely get to it. And we're going to start out, though, here. Let's jump right into this bad boy. We are going to start out at Thrift and Treasures.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thrift, it's a store. It's the idea of it seems like it would be. I don't mind
like
a thrift store, antique store. Yeah, thrifts and treasures. That sounds like maybe they got some real old shit in there.
Yeah.
This place is a mess. It is in Ocean City, Maryland, 2609 Philadelphia Avenue, Ocean City, Maryland, and it has 2.1 stars on Google.
What? Really?
Out of 147 reviews. It's a complete shit show. This place is a mess. Yeah. It looks like a Dollar General inside. You know, like the dollar stores look like someone just picked it up and shook it and put it back down again. Yeah. That's what this place looks like inside, which is real weird. Let's find out what people think here. Let's go to Lucas with 5 stars, because some people like this, and we always have to be fair and give the 5 stars too. So here we go, 5 stars, and this is a very recent one too. As a longtime thrifter, this store is a gem.
Sure.
Thrift and Treasures rewards the thrifter who enjoys to spend time exploring and indulge in their curiosity. This is the type of person who would love to pick through an old lady's attic. Just go through it and pick the cobwebs off.
Try to find treasures,
A place like this, you're either going to walk in and it's going to completely just fucking burn out your senses when you walk in there. You just overwire, overdrive. You're going to go nuts. Or you're going to see it and go, ooh, I want to dig under that. What's in there?
Right.
There's only 1 or 2 reactions you could have. They say, Julie, the owner, resonates an amazing vibe and is an extremely friendly, down-to-earth person. As a small business owned by an OC native, the prices are extremely fair. Some of the clothes I bought were less expensive than Goodwill, and the trinkets were certainly fun and unique. If you love to thrift, have great conversation, and support local businesses, this place is your thrift store. That's your thrift store, sir. I guarantee you'll find something rad.
Rad. It's a fascinating person.
At the end, rad. Yeah, if you love to thrift and having great conversation with strangers with piles of garbage, this is the place for you.
Those stories on the news where somebody finds something incredibly valuable for like $1.99.
It's on the news for a reason, because it's not normal.
It doesn't happen. Stop doing this.
That's why it's a national story.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Crazy. Yeah.
Next up, Julia, 5 stars. Found great things for resale in my online store.
Oh, okay.
She has so many good deals. I want to come all the way back from Pennsylvania to enjoy her little slice of heaven. It's a must-see. The hours are wrong when it was open, so don't go by Google. Drive by, the door is open. So glad I did. What?
Tell us what the hours are if you know.
It says it closes at 10
a.m.?
Oh, no, it says opens at 10 a.m. and was closed, so I don't know when. Either way, just drive by. The door's open. Just go in.
If it's open, go in. Yeah.
Pile of shit in there. Okay, next up, 1 star here. All right, now let's get to this. Absolutely no room to move.
Okay.
Workers hover around you and take and hold your items while you look around and quite genuinely stare at you the entire time. The people in there were walking directly into me and my group. Absolutely zero manners, but that isn't the workers' faults. The prices are absolutely absurd and outrageous. $25 for a sleeping tank top, $50 for a small dish. It makes no sense and is widely overpriced for zero reason. Better off going and buying the items at full price, as the tank top was no more than $5 new. The aisles are so extremely small you can barely move through them. Do not recommend in the slightest.
$25.
$25 seems excessive for a tank top at a
Is this
thrift
person
store.
trying to... Is it a thrift store or is it an antique shop? Do you know what I mean?
That's nowadays they kind of like to do it both ways.
Yeah.
You'll get that, and they'll say like, "Oh, this is like
Vintage.
a retro.
Yeah.
It's a vintage tank top."
Yeah. Right.
So it's $40, even though I got it for $1 at a garage
There
sale.
was a shop I went to. I forget where it was, but they tried to call the things vintage. It was just an old flannel, and then they had screen printed some shit on the back. It's like you fucked with this. Now it's Now it's worth even less.
Now it's worthless. There was a show, I think it was on Netflix, of some guy who had a vintage clothes shop and got like old vintage jerseys and stuff like that, quote unquote vintage. And it was just a bunch of shit and garbage.
It's all reproduced, yeah.
And he'd be like, "Yeah, man, found this at the thrift store. It's $12. I could sell it for like $150." And it was like, you scumbag.
It's $12 because that's what it's worth, you motherfucker.
God damn it. Chase, 1 star, cluttered and disgusting.
All right.
Smell is rancid. Oh, good. Smell's entered into this
Nice.
Now it smells like it looks. The store's a mess and people watch you all the time. I felt very uncomfortable. They charge $1 per sticker. I got 10 stickers and she charged me $12.75. What a scam. That's just bad math, sir.
Yeah. It feels like you picked up a $3 sticker.
I was going to say, did you tell her, no, that's not correct? Yeah. My math is better than that.
Or perhaps she threw tax on it. I don't know.
Not $2.75 on $10. That's
27%.
That's a little excessive, I think.
That's high tax.
I think Maryland's doing that. I don't know. This person sums it up with the next sentence, I think. Bunch of freeloading scammers. Freeloading for some reason. They're staying in his extra room, too, and not paying rent.
They're raiding my fucking snack cabinet.
Eating my Pop-Tarts all the time on me. And watched someone donate a bag of clothes, and the worker said none of these were donated. The shoes and clothing are disgustingly dirty and muddy. 20 for a ripped-up hat and 10 for shoes that were 10 years old looking.
Huh.
I think, yeah. Well, I mean, how much cheaper than $10 can you sell a pair of shoes for?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
It's either $10 or we throw it in the trash.
That's
right?
what I mean. $2 shoes, that's just taking up fucking space.
We got rent to pay here.
Yeah. Well, they're freeloaders. They don't pay rent.
Right. Great point.
Rebecca, 1 star. And a shitload of reviews from this person. Run in the opposite direction.
Oh.
Wow. Run.
I
don't know. Is it dangerous? What lives under those piles of shit? My mom, daughter, and I stopped in. As super experienced thrift shoppers, we were excited to check them out. We were there for less than 2 minutes when the owner was rude to another group of people browsing the store, causing us to immediately feel awkward and uncomfortable. The items that did have prices were outrageously high. The owner/workers in the store follow you around like you're planning on robbing them of their junk. This seems to be very common. Yeah. And these are I'm just looking at their pictures. These are all middle-aged white ladies, too. Like, they're not.
Don't steal that.
It's not like, a group of 8 15-year-olds came in and they followed them around. This is just like a lady and her mom and daughter coming in. Seems pretty innocuous.
We got to make sure those people don't steal.
It's interesting. They make you feel so uncomfortable you will just want to leave. Seriously, it's all junk anyway. The only things you are missing out on are stained clothing, outdated/expired makeup products, overpriced knickknacks, etc. All overpriced junk. If I could give them 0 stars, I would. There, you did it. Yay.
Yes, nailed it.
Fucking nailed it. It's a shame. We love to support local businesses. Man. Okay. Kara, 1 star. Getting right into this one. The lady that owns this thrift store is a straight scam artist.
Okay. I was
That's right.
Scumbag, but close enough.
Freeloading fucking scammers.
Scam artist, yeah.
All of her items are about triple the amount of normal thrift store prices. My mother bought one of my nieces some really cute wedge sandals, and she was walking in them, and the strap ripped and broke off the sandals.
Oh, no.
When she went back to get a refund, you can't get a refund at a thrift store because the clothes didn't last. That's
They have mileage on them. How much mileage? We don't know. It's like buying a 34 Ford. Who knows how far it's gone?
We have no idea. Everything in a thrift store is as is. Can we say that?
Right.
It's just as is. There's no refunds.
No warranties.
No warranties. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The woman said she did not care for what my mother did with them and she could throw them away. Did with them, walked on them.
I don't care what you do with them.
I don't care what you did with them. She did end up giving her back $5 for them when my mother paid $6. Okay, well, you got it back.
You got it.
You're fine.
You didn't get $1 out of that, that's on you.
The dollar was that she walked off that dollar, the kid. That's what happened. She had a horrible attitude, and people should not shop there unless they want to get scammed really bad. A ton of junk. And it's so crowded that if there are other people in there, you can't even walk through the aisles. One of the worst customer service experiences I've had in my whole entire existence.
Really?
That is dramatic. Because you lost $1. and the clothes were kind of dirty.
That's your worst experience.
The worst
Congrats
ever.
On such a great life.
Wow. Rachel, 1 star. She has like kind of a title here, and it's in quotes. I mean, when mental health owns a business is the quotes that she puts up top.
I guess negative, bad mental health.
I think so. This place was, all caps, bizarre. It was very cluttered, musky, and items are overpriced. Half-melted candle for $10.
Okay.
Musky.
Yeah.
The musk of a man who's been working in the yard all day.
Musky.
Musky.
I think they meant musty, but
I think so. But musky's funnier. Much funnier.
Yeah, like a wild animal in here.
Yeah, it's very musky. I caught him though. It was good eating.
Beaver musk.
The muskies are good eating. My 4-year-old niece. My 4-year-old niece wanted stickers, and they immediately made her hand them to the one worker as if she was going to steal them. They charged $1 per sticker, not even the nice vinyl ones. Don't waste your time. The only, quote, treasure and adventure we got was the hilarious memories of how ridiculous this place is.
That's fun.
That's fun. Yeah,
that's
God, that place
sucked.
And what's the worst? You lose $6 on a fucking pair of sandals? Who cares?
$1.
$1, not even. God damn.
Hand
Olivia,
those over, you sticky hand fuck. You're going to steal those.
I don't trust you. That's fucking hilarious, man. Olivia, 1 star. This place was so packed in with junk that you can't even get to some of the rooms. Everything was also overpriced for a thrift store. There's a theme going on here.
Yeah.
The first time I tried to go in, it was 20 minutes before close, and we got turned away as soon as we walked in. There are also employees that act as security and just creepily stare at you throughout the store, not even trying to hide the fact that they're staring you down, and it just felt uncomfortable. It's overpriced and they stare at you. I feel like that's...
But also, we got to stop letting people get away with, I showed up 20 minutes before closing time. If
you're an asshole.
You're an asshole. You're the problem.
Yeah.
If this is a bad experience, it's on you.
I won't go to McDonald's 20 minutes before closing.
No.
I won't.
I'm
not doing it.
You're getting shit, and you're getting shit experience.
You're getting a shit experience. Either that, or I'm making them fucking redo a bunch of shit and then re-clean it, and they don't need that shit. It's fine. I'll find something else. My bad.
If you had
I waited
a bad
too long.
experience, it's on you.
It's
no
on
review
you.
necessary.
Nope. Katie, 1 star. If I could give none, I would.
Yeah.
Close. That's close.
Yeah, swing and a miss still.
It's almost there. You're close. Check out the other lady. She had it right. I couldn't wait to get on here and leave a review. I was literally followed by someone who didn't speak English and didn't know any of the prices. Just someone shouting a foreign language at them, and then you ask a price and they don't know. They yelled something in a foreign language at you.
Followed around by them.
Followed around. There were like 4 people trained to follow you around when they should have been organizing and price tagging items because nothing had a price tag, and she made up prices while we were checking out. Just look at it. Yeah, 25, I think. Yeah, sure. Trained to follow. I want to go to their training sessions, the school they go to.
They're picking up dirt and tasting it. She went that way.
Nah, there it is. In the wind.
I smell her musk.
There's a musk in the air. Oh, that's normal here? Never mind. That must have been her. I've never felt so uncomfortable shopping at a thrift store. They acted like that was high end, that that was high-end item at the freaking thrift store. Okay? This was a horrible and very uncomfortable experience. Never again!
Okay.
Never again. Jen, 1 star. Most people have said it already, and I don't care much about the inability to, and I don't care so much about the inability to walk in some sections because there's too much stuff. It's more about the prices. I'm a seasoned thrifter.
Oh, I do this a lot, so I know what things cost.
Wow. So I just picture like just her face is just sun leather. I'm seasoned. I'm a seasoned thrifter. And never have I seen such high prices for used items. Many things are priced for what I believe you could get new. I saw a lot I wanted, but the price tag scared me off because we looked through half the store. Example, 1-foot ceramic eagle statue. Number one, why do you want that?
She loves it.
That shit that your grandmother dies and you throw that out.
Or you have a yard sale, estate sale, and you let somebody needle you down to $3 for it.
They wanted $250 for
it.
Whoa! Okay.
What is it, Fabergé? Who the fuck made that?
Was it carved by a famous artist? What's happening here? Did Michelangelo carve this thing?
It was porcelain? What was it?
Ceramic.
It's
a shit ceramic eagle.
Yeah.
Scratched up cutting boards, $15 plus.
Whoa.
Plus. Used throw pillows, $30 each. They have jizz on them.
Oh my!
People's fluids are on there.
Yes, a housewife tucked that in the small of her back so her husband could get deeper. Get that out of here.
I don't want
that.
Nope. Said no. Now you're hitting it. There you go.
Now it's worth money.
$30. Maybe she had fond memories of it. That's why she charged $30.
Well, that jizz means it works.
It works. That means the jizz means it's working. It's a shame because it looks like they could just move items, but it'll be a hard market to sell to. Okay. Jesus. Brooke, 1 star. A lower rating is needed. Okay, you messed it up. Come on.
You really fucked up.
You fucked it all up. Wow, Brooke. This place was unbelievable. The fire marshal definitely needs to be involved.
Okay.
The smell was musty. Cluttered is an understatement. More like hoarders. Musty. You got it right.
Yeah.
Hoarders. The price.
Hoarder's house.
That sounds great. I want to know how many dead cats are in here.
Yeah.
The prices were above brand new costs. Some items were broken and dirty. Others were actually trash. The owner was running around frantically and kept asking what people were holding or what they were looking at. There was, what are you looking at? I don't know.
What is that?
What is that? There was a younger woman standing near the front, and after saying, "Excuse me," she stood still there watching as if she was security. There wasn't much room for walking. I believe this makes, quote, thrift stores look bad. This also makes Ocean City look like garbage. The lady must own that space because there's no way anyone would rent to this. In this photo, she's writing down information for a small Peppa Pig toy he bought. It had a brand new sticker from another store for $5, and she sold it for $3. I guess this is her documenting her sales. Not sure. And here's a picture of
40% off.
Yeah. Look at the background.
I love that they put, whoa, what's going on with her arm, too? Jesus.
I think she's just an older lady.
Just stacked
Look
up.
at it. It's stacked. It looks like somebody's fucking shed that they haven't been in 20 years.
It looks like the craft room at everybody's grandma's house.
It's but worse.
Yeah.
There's
just
like
shit
shit
stacked on top of shit.
It's the junk. It's the building equivalent of a junk drawer. That's what this is. Like, I don't know what. There's a keyboard here. Wow. I see one of these 3D art pictures over here
with a wicker basket sitting on top of all of it,
and a 1-foot ceramic eagle. So, Ocean gives 1 star. Super cluttered and overpriced. It was like walking around a hoarder's house. Mm-hmm. Employees always up in your business, all up in your shit.
What are you holding?
Oh, you got a Peppa Pig there? All up in your business, like anyone would ever want to steal any of the garbage they're selling. Don't waste your time. Just skip this one.
Okay.
Joanna, 1 star. Very sketchy and pushy. Uses Google to take a picture of the item and charge you the brand new price. $7 to $10 for a very clearly dollar store hair clip. Insane. Should learn the meaning and purpose of a thrift store.
$7 in a thrift store for a hair clip. Get the fuck out of here.
Not an antique hair clip that's from the 1800s or some shit.
No, this is from 2 years ago that somebody bought at fucking Walgreens.
It's plastic. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Wow. 1 star from A. This store looks more like a hoarder's house than an actual place to shop. It is definitely a fire hazard, which is why they make you wait to get in. There is literal trash being sold that the owner claims they bought from people. Everything is way overpriced. Clown pictured was marked at $50. Okay, it's a little tiny, look at this, a little clown figurine.
$50.
It's the size of someone's hand.
Yeah.
$50.
Why is she charging this shit?
I don't understand what the hell this lady's doing. Oh, here's a closer picture of it, by the way, here.
How does she
It's just a little.
That's $50?
It's $50, and it's just on a pile of shit. It's not even like sitting on a shelf. It's in a pile. There's an old wallet here. Looks like some Big League Chew or some shit's over here. A little notepad. It's just in a pile of shit.
Wow.
So weird. 1 star from Sonia. Tried to take my purse and put somewhere while I was shopping and said purse not allowed. The less common ALOUD spelling of allowed. I told my husband to come on, we're leaving. Tried to get him to stay and shop. That wasn't happening. Let your bitch of a wife go. You stay and shop, huh?
You keep shopping there, fella.
That'll go over. That'll go over big later, huh? That's going to be great. Holy shit. Tone, 1 star. I walked in here looking for cheap pants. I just love that line.
Yeah.
I picture him having no pants on. Walking in boxer shorts going, I really need a pair of pants.
I'm in a pinch, guys. I need pants.
Like
I just
fucking
want cheap ones.
Like fucking Bubbles and his friend after they dented that guy's car.
Let's go.
And the second I walked in, I was shocked. And this is a man who's walking in with no pants, and he was shocked. That's shocking. The door's halfway covered by a ball of clothes sticking out, and I have to leap over a bundled up blanket on the ground just to get to the back. The lady is nice, but she seems very creepy. Okay? Walking around this place is like playing that one game on TV where you have to match your body shape in the wall.
What is that?
I don't know what game that is.
You have to turn into a square or something?
I don't know. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what the hell they're talking about.
Oh, I know what he said. Yeah, you got to put your hands and legs in a certain to get through the body shape. That's
okay. It's that crowded and junk. It's like they found random items and threw them all over the place. I finally found some pants.
Yeah.
And with no price tag on anything, I asked how much a ripped up bottom pair of pants cost.
$50.
These were a no-name pair of jeans. This wasn't a good pair. She said they'd be $25. I could buy jeans for $10 at Walmart, brand new, but the $1 ripped up jeans in my hands were not $25. Also, the place reeks of must.
Musk.
And it's sweating in there. I don't know if they mean the actual place is sweating or it's sweaty and they misdid it, but I think the wall's sweating here, honestly. The cash register stand is a cash register on top of junk. Finally, low, 1 star. By far the worst, most demented shop I've ever experienced. Demented.
It's mental health.
Holy shit. An insane hoarder collection disguised as a thrift store whose prices were absolutely insane, all caps.
Wow.
$240 for a set of stoneware plates and bowls. A $17 used Avon cream. Actually, it was just people's old half thing of makeup.
A lot of Avon shit you got for free, too. If you bought
it
things.
was probably came with shit, yeah. Actually, it was pretty amusing, but don't expect to actually leave with anything.
Yeah, just go laugh.
My Christ, this is fucking funny. A bunch of reviews about just hoarders, like being in a hoarder house.
Awesome.
They asked my mom to leave her purse in the car. Can't bring your purse in.
Terrified of theft, yeah.
They really, I don't know what happened in this place, but holy shit. That is fucking, I'm just going to do one more because it's funny.
All
okay.
right.
Aileen, 1 star, went here just a couple minutes ago and I am horrified. The lady was acting as if everything was gold when it was all really trash. There was a rusted old stroller for sale outside that would require a tetanus shot to use it. The old lady, who I believe was the owner, was rude as ever. I was looking at something. threw a case shut, and she pushed me over to tell me not to touch anything inside the closed case.
That's very protected.
Wow. I told her I was just looking, and she yelled at me and said that she was just telling me. Then she I'm just telling you. Okay. Then she proceeds to tell another customer who was finished paying, where were those bracelets you had? Oh. The customer told her that she had put them back where she picked them up, and the owner made the customer show her where she put the bracelets back because she thought everyone wanted to steal her hoard of trash.
Unbelievable.
This shop makes Ocean City look horrible.
It sounds like it, yeah.
Holy fuck, there's so many more, too. It's everybody very accusatory of stealing.
Yeah.
Keep saying I was trying to steal. $15 for a used pair of shorts. This lady has a hoarding problem.
She's out of her mind.
I hope she gets the help she needs. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Used coffee mugs, $8 plus.
Get out of here. That's what they cost brand new, lady.
That's less sometimes if you get them on sale or something. This is crazy, man. Ladies are extremely rude, followed me around the store. They took an item from my friend's hand as if she was going to steal it. They're just grabbing shit out of people's hands. It's a fucking disaster. So, okay, we've gone there. We know we've got a pile of shit.
I'm insulted, yeah.
One thing they didn't have was any personal items.
No.
That's one thing they didn't have.
Yeah.
So thank fuck they would have been so expensive and used. But we do. We have the personal item of the week, everybody.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to read the title of this product on Amazon here. Nipple Sucker, Adult Sex Toys. One pair BDSM nipple toys. Stimulator for couples pleasure. Manual suction mini foreplay flirting nipple pump for women's sex. Nipple corrector for inverted flat shy nipples. You can suck them out like you're popping a dent out of your car or something. Okay. $9.98 this goes for, by the way.
Very
it's only $9.98. I should show you the whole setup here.
Yeah,
it's just a little like a suction cup. And you got like a little plastic like glass that goes over your nipple.
It's got a glass that goes over the nipple and then a little ball on the tip to
a little suction ball,
and
you pump them up and get your stimulation or
get the
suck the shy ones out. You never know. It has 4.4 stars out of 210 reviews, by the way, so people seem to enjoy this. About this item, the latest version of nipple toy is suitable for breasts of all shapes and sizes. Yeah. The top is made of soft silicone material. Simply press lightly on the silicone top and place the nipple suction on your nipple. Make sure there is no space between the areola and product. Let it sticks tightly to your nipples. Stimulating your breasts and making them sensitive and comfortable, just like a real man sucking and licking your breasts. Just like a real man sucking and licking your breasts, except this will be how you want it to be, not some guy doing it.
Like a real man.
That is fucking. Someone very Asian wrote this. It's obvious. Yeah. Here we go. Multifunctional nipple corrector adult toys. These nipple toys can not only be used for foreplay, flirting, and stimulating nipple enlargement between couples and couples, but are also an effective choice for patients with flat or inverted nipples. Our nipple toys can help restore your breast health and confidence. It can be used to smooth breasts and massage nipples to make your breasts healthier and more beautiful.
Okay.
Our female sex toy, just gentle suction sticks to your skin and stimulates your nipples until they are super sensitive. You can use this nipple sucking sex toy alone or with your sexual partner. There is a pleasure toy for solo foreplay or sex with a partner that adds fun and extra nipple sensitivity to your sexual experience.
Right.
So there is that. Nipple pump sexual toy is made of durable grade A skin-friendly silicone. That's good to know. Mm-hmm. And very easy to clean after use. So, Jean, 5 stars.
All right.
Here we go. Gentle but strong is her title.
Strong.
These are designed well and provide just the right amount of suction, especially if you have inverted nipples. They aren't going to suck and hold on forever. It's pretty easy to get them off, but it's still a very pleasurable sensation and a hassle-free experience. Easy and fun to use.
Good for you, Jane. Thank you for telling us about your inverted nipples.
She has an inverted nipple and she wants it played with.
Yes.
That's good. And here's something from guys. We don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't give a shit.
I don't care if it's half a nipple. I'll still
Doesn't matter to me. That's what I mean. Doesn't care. Yeah. We're in there. We're all over. If your nipples are out, we're happy. Yeah. We don't care what they fucking look like. We're good.
Don't care if they've been chewed on. I
don't care. Well, maybe, if they've been chewed on very recently, maybe.
If they've been washed, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Exactly. Here we go. 4 stars. Nice.
Yeah.
They didn't work well as the intended. Nice. They didn't work.
Real creepy, didn't it?
It did. It really did. They didn't work well as the intended advertised propose. Wow. But they were amazing when used on a different body part. She moved it downstairs.
Yeah, a little lower.
I guess that would work. That's why you get nice out of that, even though they didn't work for what they wanted. Nice. Daisy, 5 stars, a one-shot. That's her title. There's not much to really say about this. I like a lot of people love nipple play. I like a lot of people love a little nip play, but like my belly button, they're more innies than outies. So when I saw these, I thought, what the hell? They're inexpensive, and who knows? Maybe they'll do something for me. They did. But if you get these, remember it works better with a wet seal. Yeah, like you're sticking a fucking Nerf basket on the fucking wall. You got to lick the fucking thing first.
Did she just say her nipples are like belly buttons?
Yes, they're innies. She's saying they're inverted.
But that deep? They can't
I don't know about
deep,
that
right?
deep. Yeah, I doubt that deep.
Like my belly button. God,
I don't know if you can stick, fucking fingertip in there or not. Yeah. They're inexpensive. Who knows? They did, but if you get these, remember it works better with a wet seal. Excessive daily play with them made my nips randomly feel itchy.
Oh, yeah.
I got the itchy nip now. That's not good. Nobody wants the itchy nip.
It's a lot of suck.
Jay, 5 stars. Love it.
Yeah.
The other
Jay's
version of
fan.
Nice. Yeah. Wife and I love these far more than a set of nipple clamps. All pleasure, no pain. Can really suck them up too so it's not boring either. You can really get her nipple in there.
It's crazy to see it.
This guy gets really entertained by watching the nipple inside the clear plastic thing.
He's not turned on. He just likes seeing it.
He just thinks it's cool.
Just fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's doing like a science experiment.
Yeah, like shaking up a Coke and opening it. Look how cool that was.
Say like when you do one of those volcanoes with like baking soda and it all comes out. He's like, cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. 5 stars. Fully functional is the title here.
What?
Like a shot of espresso for the girls, meaning her tits.
Yeah.
A little clunky for playtime, but great for preparing to make an entrance.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to pop up your nips before you come in the room there.
Yeah.
You want to get them going.
Cool. Yeah.
Next up, 1 star, useless.
No, they have a use.
They have some use,
Yeah.
The description said, quote, just like a real man sucking and licking your breasts, unquote.
There was no tongue in this thing.
Not even close. Did you expect it to be? It's a tiny piece of plastic with a fucking suction cup on it. You expected that to be a human?
I needed that to tongue my nipples.
Wow. All they do is latch and hang there. Yeah. What did you expect?
Yeah.
They actually made my nipples numb even after a few seconds. They did not give any pleasurable sensations whatsoever. In fact, they were painful. I ended up throwing mine away after the first try. I would never recommend these to anyone unless they enjoy pain. A lot of people do. That's especially they like nipple stuff.
Have you tried it on your pussy? I've
heard it's great. This person needs a better imagination, I think, is the problem. Unless you enjoy pain. I don't. As for being, quote, just like a real man, that is an out-and-out, all caps, lie. Liar!
False advertisement.
A $10 thing and said it's just like a real man.
I'll do that.
Wow. 1 star here from Pat. Size is important. It's her or his. I don't know. In theory, idea is good. However, the overall size is not impressive. If this was for a miniature nipple, it may work. Unfortunately, there's big nips on this one here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bulb that is supposed to create the vacuum is totally inadequate and could not remove a sufficient volume of air to produce the effect intended.
How fucking big are your nips?
Nipples are enormous, filling the entire fucking...
The whole cup before it sucks? God damn.
As a side note, I received an email from the manufacturer/supplier in China requesting that I contact them as they needed more information to proceed. Sorry, dude, not going to support your MSS, Ministry of State Security, nor your social scoring project in China. Okay. Wow. She somehow mixed up conspiracy theories with giant nipples in the same review. How the hell that happened? 1 star, terrible. Mm-hmm. The plastic was sharp on one and had to be sanded down. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
This motherfucker got sanders out.
You throw that away. That thing's faulty.
It's $10. I'm not sanding it. The rubber caps don't stay on properly, so they just fall off. Try some other brand or type of product.
Sure.
Don't waste your money. 1 star here from Jamie. Uh-huh. I read a lot of reviews before purchasing. I read a lot of reviews, but you get what you pay for. Spend the money for something decent. These do not work as described, does not give pleasure, was not worth the money. Like all sex toys, non-refundable. Those are your nipple cups, ma'am. That is the problem.
Pumps, yeah.
That's it. 1 star, poor quality.
Oh.
Bought as a joke. Oh, what the fuck do you care about the quality?
Who cares?
Photo is misleading as they show you have 3 for the price of 1, but you actually only get 1, but you don't know which of the 3 you get. What?
Hold on, what?
The picture has 1 on each nipple.
Right.
It's like a drawing, and then it has 1 like close up to show you what it is.
Yeah.
And it says, okay, photo's misleading. They show you have 3 for the price of 1. But you actually only get 1, but you don't know which of the 3 you get. They're all the same. It's the same thing. It's the same product.
Yeah.
Aligning of back string is extremely off. What? Back string. Poor quality, poor measurement. Does this person review the right product?
I don't know that she got the right thing.
I don't think they reviewed the right product.
No.
I think they put this review on a different product. They were like, we put one of your crafting items you reviewed on your nipple clamps. This is crazy. You fucked it all up.
She went through her purchased items and reviewed the wrong thing.
The wrong fucking thing.
She's reviewing her cat toy on her
Holy
nipple pumps.
shit. Yeah, the back, none of that. How would it have a back string? There's no string involved here. It's a cup on a thing. No string. Anyway, finally, 1 star, cheap. And then the review in full is cheap and not worth 1 penny.
Oh, that cheap.
Not even
should be
1.
Given away.
1 penny, fuck you. None of that shit. Okay. So we've been to a hoarder's house.
Uh-huh.
We did that. We found our nipples aren't quite what we want them to be, but this thing helps. It's for the price especially.
Sucked
not bad
our belly
at all.
buttons out, James.
You could pop your belly button finally. You want an outie? You got an innie? There, we got it for you. Now let's head to and this was voted 4 years in a row, the dirtiest hotel in the United States.
What?
Yes, 4 straight years, the dirtiest hotel in the United States. That's an honor.
Are they badge of honoring this?
No, it's closed down now.
Oh, okay.
And I have an update for you at the end of this, too,
right,
because
great.
at the end, there's a whole legal thing going on. It's a lot. This is the Hotel Carter. Mm-hmm. It is in Times Square.
Oh.
And it has 3.1 stars out of 223 reviews somehow, because it kept closing down and reopening.
Okay.
It has it. I've never seen this before. I'm going to show you because I don't know if you've seen it before. This is on Google. It says 1-star hotel.
Huh.
1 star.
What does that mean? It's
no
it's
toilets.
Got a lock?
I don't even. Doors that close.
Yeah.
250 West 43rd Street, New York, New York. So quite
Right
Times
in
Square,
there,
but in that area, right in that area there. It's right there. Hotel details. This budget theater district hotel is 3 blocks from Times Square, a 5-minute drive from Rockefeller Center, and 15-minute walk from the Empire State Building. Simple, traditionally furnished rooms have private bathrooms with showers and tubs, plus AC units and cable TV. Some rooms provide views of Times Square. Wi-Fi is available for a fee. Mm-hmm. Perks include a 24-hour front desk. Someone works there.
That's the 1 star.
And multilingual staff.
It's the
all
staff
sorts of languages.
Yeah, they can talk to you at any language at any time of day.
It's also within a block of several dining options and bars.
Right.
Now, let's go into the deaths at this hotel.
What?
Yeah, this is from right off their Wikipedia here. The hotel has recorded several homicides. November of 1983, a 25-day-old infant was beaten to death at the hotel.
Oh, my God.
Her father, a hotel resident, a classy guy, was charged with murder and child abuse. In 1987, a woman was thrown to her death out of a window from one of the top floors after witnesses heard arguing from room 1604.
Oh, my God. Thrown from the 16th floor.
That's a lot.
15th, maybe.
Yeah, probably. The hotel's night manager was killed in July 1999 during a brawl near the front desk.
Wow.
A clerk who lived at the hotel was charged with the night manager's murder. That's an employee brawl, by the way. In August 2007, a housekeeper found the body of aspiring model Christine Yitriff wrapped in plastic garbage bags and hidden under a bed in room 608.
Was that the torso killer guy?
I don't think so. It was a sex offender. Clarence Dean was charged in her homicide.
Okay, there you go.
Wow. So this is where we are.
What a place.
It's
At least
nice.
6 bodies in here.
At least. So here's Dana, who's got a lot of reviews. 5 out of 5 here.
Really?
Booked for only $99 a night in April 2014. Best possible price for the stay, only a half a block away from the infamous Times Square. 0 complaints, no bugs. Yes, it was sort of in disrepair, but what did you expect? Wonderful hotel. I would come back when they had space for me. Love NYC.
Wow.
And her hotel room doesn't look all that terrible from it. It looks pretty clean, looks pretty decent, looks okay. Not, scary off the bat.
It's a place to sleep while you're a tourist.
And it's one of those things that's like Vegas. We've explained this with New York hotels before. It's kind of like Vegas when people go there on vacation. They're not hanging out in their hotel room generally.
They don't give a fuck about the room because
they leave early.
Yeah.
They come in after dark and they take a shower. They go to sleep and that's it. So Julia, 5 stars. Equipment and cleanliness could be improved. Staff always friendly. Our air conditioning system was broken, but after less than 30 minutes, it was fixed. The best thing about this hotel is its unbeatable location. There you go. So it's the best there. They got, it's 4 rooms they got. Jesus, they must have had a lot of things. Bogdan gives 1 star. Here we go. Now here comes the real ones.
Yeah.
Filthiest place you cannot even dream about. Can't even dream about it. It's so filthy.
Yeah.
I dream of shitty, filthy hotel rooms when I dream, too. That's what I do.
I try to find, and I dream for the worst one. Just the
worst. It has mold everywhere from the so-called room's walls to closet and bath. So-called room. If it has 4 walls and a ceiling, it is a room. They will say that. It could be a piece of shit, but, They have a 10-minute refund policy, no questions asked. That's how bad it is. They've had to. If you go in, look in the room, and go, no, you can leave and not have to pay.
You got 10 minutes. Get up there and check it out.
Or if you can come real fast, one or the other. One or the other. Yeah. No questions asked. Do yourself a favor and check the rooms first, then run. How about just avoid it? This hotel is the perfect match to Spirit Airplanes. Not sure which one is worse, but none is for people that care about their safety or health. Yep. Have any respect for themselves whatsoever.
Yeah.
Thelmo gives 1 star. The moment I entered this hotel, I knew it was going to be bad, but not as bad as it really was. There were trash under my bed and in the drawer, gum sticked to the carpet, the window... Sticked. Thelmo, could be a foreigner, who knows here. The window had a hole, and the chill air of the spring made me sick.
The window had a hole.
Windows don't have holes, generally, and that's a broken window.
The gum stick to the floor.
Sticked. And they got sick from the spring air. The TV had only 2 volumes, loud and louder. Loud and fucking super loud. Loud and domestic fucking quarrel loud. Oh my God. The bathroom floor was full of dirty. Just full of dirty.
Thelmo's my favorite person.
I love him. Gums stick to the floor and bathroom full of dirty. A couple of Argentinian tourists next door had fleas in their bed.
Fleas?
Fleas.
No.
Not bed bugs.
Fleas.
Not ants. Fleas. How do you get fleas in there? Oh, my God. The list of horrible things can go on and on. Even 1 star is too much for this place. Stay away.
Holy window and fleas.
Oh, my Christ. This is a fucking
amazing.
mess. Finbar. Oh, this is going to be a fucking, definitely a foreigner. 1 out of 5 stars. I'd rather sleep on the streets than stay in this hotel again. Filthy, filthy rooms. Avoid at all costs. Otherwise, your holiday will be ruined. All caps.
It will be, yeah.
This hotel does not even warrant a 1 star. So if you could give 0 stars,
you would. Yeah,
you would. That's
Come
what that is.
Finbar.
Tommy.
Uh-huh.
Tommy, who looks like a big gin here. Looks like a big fat Italian guy. I like it. All right. Tommy.
New York, yeah.
Tommy, 1 star. Something out of a fever nightmare.
Oh, a fever dream. All right.
With exception to a out of place televisions with fuzzy reception, everything in each room has likely been there since the 1960s. A scary place to stay.
Wow.
Scary. And that's from Fat Tommy.
Yeah.
Michael, 1 star. Don't even think of booking here. All caps.
There's gum sticked.
Wow, that's sticked, and the floor is full of dirty.
Something, yeah.
This is the dirtiest hotel in NYC. I wish there was a 0 star option.
Yeah.
I would have clicked it 100 times. He made up for it by saying I would have clicked it 100 times. That's a person sounds like that they're like traumatized by it.
Yeah.
Like they have.
And he is right. 100 times 0 is still 100. Or still 0.
Still
so
0.
He's right. Yeah.
Khaled, 1 star. Police shut down hotel while I was there.
Shit.
Yeah, that's bad. That's going to ruin your trip. Police, my worst hotel experience in my lifetime.
Police, pack it up. Have you ever heard that before?
Never.
A knock at your door and the police are
Never.
like, you have to leave because everybody has to leave.
Thank fuck we stay at decent hotels,
Yeah.
man. Because this is, I don't want to deal with this.
Whole place is a crime scene. I'm so sorry.
Good Christ.
I've just been showering and shitting. Yeah, we know.
We know, but on the floor. That's it. That's the problem. That's why it's just dirty.
Yeah.
And it's full of dirty. Mojo, 1 star. Worst hotel ever. There are cleaner hotels in the slums of India.
Okay. I don't know
about that. Maybe. Musab, 1 star. It was a room. ... Okay. What was in there? Calling it a ghetto piece of shit would be disrespectful to ghettos.
I expected a foreigner. And this guy is fluent in American slang.
We got calling it a ghetto piece of shit would be disrespectful to ghettos. He's even got like cliche shit that we say.
Well done.
One of our rooms had a, quote, TV slightly larger than a laptop and static when trying to watch any of the channels.
There's still bunny ears in it? What are they doing?
Oh, my God. So they probably just have it split on too many things. Washroom medicine cabinet was broken, so it wouldn't stay closed. There were stains on the blankets. You know what that is.
Yeah, that's not a stain.
Oh, hotel staff was rude and unhelpful. Door handles were slimy. Door handles were slimy?
Ew.
The fuck does that happen? The carpets hadn't been vacuumed. The toilets sprayed. The contents when flushed.
Oh, no. Get out.
So the toilets, when you flush the toilet, it sprays whatever you've deposited in there back at you. So make sure the lid's closed.
Oh, it has like that backup. You know what I mean? That pop, that
from
bubble.
The back
oh, Jesus.
The only truth the hotel's website / description is that it is indeed close to Times Square. Do not recommend unless this place gets demolished.
Okay.
Aaron, 1 star here. This was the worst experience I've ever had at any hotel.
Is that right?
First, the staff was fairly rude. Second, they only provided a sheet in a freezing cold room. No blankets. When I asked for a blanket, they said they would give me more sheets.
We got more sheets.
See, it's layering is what you do. That's really what you want. We'll give you like 8 sheets. That'll equal
Welcome
a blanket.
to the East Coast.
Holy shit, which they never did either, so they didn't get it. The sheets I did have had brown stains on them.
Oh,
I think you know what that is.
Yeah.
Or shit.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Or jizz. That's
or
really
jizz.
old.
That's really old jizz. Or someone who's not healthy at all.
Yeah. Somebody in a lot of trouble.
Wow. Third, the bathroom was a closet that required squeezing past the door to use the crappy toilet. Fourth, it was so loud that I could barely sleep. Fifth, there is literally an entrance to a strip club in the lobby.
What?
Wow. Some people would find that convenient.
Yeah.
Some people would say, that's horrifying. What kind of people are there? Hopefully you can fucking, get a stripper to fuck you in this gross hotel? Is that the plan here?
That's the fast track to the dressing room.
Yeah.
They got to get ready somewhere.
Yeah, they probably have rooms there. Guarded by what looks like discount sleazy mafiosos. That's the strip club, by the way.
Yeah.
Sixth, the elevators sometimes breaks. Save your money, use Airbnb or a decent hotel.
Yeah.
I've been in plenty of decent hotels in New York City.
Have
There's
some
a lot of them.
self-respect.
Yeah. J, 1-star, Bedbug Palace.
Oh.
Was put in a room on the top floor, and while I loved the view, the room hadn't seen a makeover since the 1950s. 6 channels on the TV, complete with cable hanging from the ceiling, filthy towels from the previous guests, which means the room was never fully cleaned. Sounds like it wasn't cleaned at all.
Yeah.
No lampshade on the lamp, and an AC unit that simply did not work.
It's just got a lamp with a bulb.
I've had that. I had the one, the lampshade was burned. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was melted, and then there was the fire marks behind it on the wall. I was like, whoa, this place sucks. The elevator that goes to the 24th floor opens to a window that is shattered with broken glass still all over the balcony that is closed off. Whoa. Cheap is never good when you're terrified of getting eaten alive by bugs. Avoid.
Please.
I think I will. Remy, 1 star. The lady at the front desk had one eye. That's it. That's the whole review.
Oh, boy.
Nothing about the rooms.
Yeah, 1 star for the one eye.
That's it. Lady at the front desk had one eye. Okay.
Give me a story.
What does that mean? Shelby, 1 star. Shitload of reviews. This place is filthy. Mm-hmm. It looks like it hasn't been updated in over 30 years, and their idea of decor is yellowed plastic clothes hangers. They have stuck...
What?
Instead of having
what?
like
Those are the clear ones.
And they're very
that
yellow.
You get from the store.
Yeah, like a shit store.
But you get them like with the clothes. They go, do you want the hangers?
With
you go,
a shirt.
no, I don't want those.
I don't want those shit hangers. I'm not using those. Those break. Rather than having like mass-produced artwork on the wall like most people have, just some New York City skyline or something, they have a couple of hangers on the wall.
Those fellas on lunch break on the top of the
do
Empire
that.
State Building, whatever.
Get a shitload of copies of that.
Yeah.
David, 1 star, worst hotel ever. Mm-hmm. I'd rather sleep in septic tanks than this place. It's inside.
That's extreme. Wow.
The septic tank. I'd rather
sleep with sludge.
Places people would rather sleep than this hotel. The streets. A septic tank.
Septic tank.
Holy shit. Okay, 1 out of 5 stars. Back in 2011. Mm-hmm. This is well after that, by the way. This is well after that. First off, staff gave us a key to someone else's room.
Oh.
Secondly, puncture mark in mattress and blood on the curtains. Never again. On the curtains. That's called spatter, my friend.
Yeah, that is spray.
That is called spatter, and Dexter should be investigating it. Anna, 1 star. The only good thing about that hotel is the location in the middle of Times Square. Yeah, it's definitely in the right location if you want to be a tourist. Mm-hmm. But my stay was like something out of a horror movie. Plagued by bed bugs there. I discovered that I was allergic to those insects and ended up in the hospital.
You're not allergic. Bed bugs and fleas, maybe. When they bite you, you will get a rash, and it will feel like you're allergic.
I'll show you. This lady, I think she is allergic.
Oh, really?
See, it's a different thing than when you had on your legs from that one place. Oh, yeah. I ended up in the hospital on chopped food with a fever, and I became sick. Closed the trachea. They changed my room twice. Wow, so she got a closed-up trachea from this.
And you stayed?
They changed my room twice, and each time more dirty and gloomy. In the end, Destinea changed my hotel when they discharged me from the hospital. Oh, my God.
Show me.
That isn't the one with the pictures. I'm sorry. I thought that was. There's another lady with pictures here.
She might not be allergic. She might just be attacked by something. That's what it does. You know what I mean?
There might be lizards in there or something. I have no idea.
It could be something from a foreign country that just showed up here.
We couldn't possibly know the level of depravity here. Sophia 1 star. The location was perfect, but the hotel was really dirty. Was some sort of green slimy mold hanging down from the ceiling in the bathroom, and the stench was indescribable. Had to change to another room with black mold on the ceiling instead.
Oh, my God.
She prefers that to green slimy mold. At least the black is in place. It's not dangling. Do not go there if you're allergic. Don't go there if you're a human being. What are you talking about?
I'm not trusting my immune system to keep me healthy here.
Fuck no. On Yelp, it has 2 stars, by the way, 2.2 really? on Yelp here. Here's a review from there. Does this lady know with the pictures? Okay. She says the pictures are glamorous compared to the reality. Starting with the good, the check-in was fast and the front desk was very nice. The security officer in the lobby checking keys seemed overwhelmed with the traffic in and out of this joint. Theater District, Times Square location, good. Okay, that's good. Moving on. The rooms were so hot, steaming heat from the original radiator systems.
Oh, wow.
It's an original old steam heat. Wow. We had to have a window fully open our entire stay in November.
Oh, my.
The noise from the street subsequently kept our entire party awake most of the night. We were staying in fucking Times Square. That's your fault.
You're saying downtown Manhattan.
Well, the window shouldn't be open, though, too. So, yeah.
It's going to get loud.
Kept our party awake most of the night. Vents on original doors allowed for clear, loud hall noise. They probably have the transoms above, I would assume. Yeah. Vents are easily the sketchiest place I've ever stayed. Sketch equals worst, she then puts. Ceiling lights only, no lamps. So fully lit or completely dark. What the fuck?
Like prison.
Exactly. Lights out. When we arrived, used soap and a full trash can in the bathroom greeted us. The only trash can in the room. Mm-hmm. Beds were hard, like cement with a hospital sheet thrown over it. I shouldn't mention the man masturbating in his window across the street because it's not the hotel's fault that some derelict was tugging his junk in another building adjacent to the hotel, but location. Let's lead with watching someone masturbate out the window. And how long did you watch for?
Yeah, we've stayed at a lot of hotels that are like near, like where residences are. And
oh, yeah.
Those are always I've never seen another person across the street.
Never. Especially tugging while they're looking at me.
Just beating it.
Wow. And had the room not been so goddamned hot and I wasn't living with an open window, it's likely I would have never seen that fool.
Seen him beating meat right there on the street.
What do you say? Tugging his junk, as she put it. We all need chiropractors and therapy after this visit. Breakfast/convenience store attached to front area where you can get a to-go breakfast and water for about $4.50 a bottle. Not a gallon, a bottle. Well, you're in a tourist area in Times Square, and you probably get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a hard roll, which is a New York specialty, and you should get it. Limited seating. Gentlemen's Club, Cheetahs, right next door. Isn't that the one we did? That's the one we did back in the day. Oh, my God.
Cheetahs right there.
Holy shit. I wonder if it's that location. Gentlemen's Club Cheetahs right next door. Not sure if that's a pro or con, but the man covered in blood out front while we were there would lead me to believe it's a con. Yeah, probably.
Holy shit. Who was covered in blood?
A man.
Oh, my God.
Not the same man that was masturbating, probably, but somebody different.
If it was, then he'd deserve it.
He deserves it. Oh, Wi-Fi. The paid Wi-Fi through a third party is only available on certain floors. Another what the fuck. Yeah.
Why?
We did leave a day early, and our last night's stay was refunded promptly. 1 for the hotel, Carter. They did one thing right. Okay, this one's fucked up. 1 star from Ryan. Do not stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exclamation points. Read below. It's called a review. That's what we were going to do.
We will.
1 star. This place is absolutely awful, all caps. The service is an absolutely non-existent. They did not even clean our rooms 2 of the 4 nights we were there. There was no hot water the whole time we were there. We asked for no hot water. We asked for toilet paper, and they made us go downstairs and get it. Yeah, come on down and get it.
The closet's down there.
You don't understand. I need it like right now, though. Like immediately.
I will clap shit shut in my.
This poor bastard had to take very small steps with his ass clenched tightly to get down there. Oh, my God. You made us go down and get it. And the worst part is my fiance woke up with these disgusting $50 size bug bites on both her arms. This is what I thought about. It is disgusting. Look at that.
Oh, my God. That's ringworm.
That is not what you had. That's a huge welt.
That looks like cupping. Like
it looks like someone took the nipple suction thing, put it on the back of her arm, and just left it there for like a week.
Torqued it up.
Wow,
that is ringworm. I think. I mean, I'm no doctor, but that's most bug bites don't look like that.
That is horrifying. I don't ever write reviews, but I had to Yelp this place. We thought it would be fine to stay here because we'd only be there to sleep and shower, but it was a huge mistake and ruined our trip. 4 exclamation
points. Did he say that she has several of those?
Yes.
Wow.
Several of those.
That looks like a people bite.
Fucking hard. Yeah, it looks like the bloody guy out front. Fucking bitter.
Jerk off guy has a nibbling fetish.
Fuck. Ryan from Seattle gives 1 star. If you are broke, seriously broke, stay here. Otherwise, start running while you can. This is not the place to save money.
Financially.
Yeah. Broken. This isn't where you want to save money, is what he said. The location is, quote, good for first-timers going to New York, but no matter what, the lack of no hot running water negates any freakish benefits offered by this endless winter known as the Carter Hotel. Endless winter. Ryan, that is great. I'll tell you what, that's fucking hot shit.
And you know, the lore of New York is not enough to facilitate me staying in such a shithole. If you don't have enough money to travel, don't go to New
come
York.
Here. You know how expensive that is? Way more expensive. Get a decent hotel room.
Self-respect,
holy shit,
man.
It's better. Key benefits: less than a block off Times Square. Black mold.
Right.
5 TV channels. Oh, they've lost a TV channel. They had 6 earlier. They're down to 5 now. Key benefits: no hot water.
Yeah.
Bathroom on par with one found in a prison.
Uh-oh.
Weekly lottery held for room cleaning. I didn't win.
Every day.
The amount of vitriol you have to write a funny review like this is really a lot.
Endless winter, and I lost the room cleaning lottery every day.
Every day. The entrance really threw me off. As soon as you walk in, you swear you're standing in a cheap lounge on the outskirts of the Vegas Strip. I didn't see a maid for 3 days. Turned out my cell wasn't on her list, which I found out after I chased her down.
My cell. Oh,
my cell. I would never suggest it to anyone. I guess not. 1 star from Michael. Oh, Ryan, you're going to have a tough act to follow there, Ryan. Yeah. I haven't reviewed a 1 star yet, but I am trying to reserve them to the lowest of the low.
Yeah.
This place, 1 star. Hotel Carter has earned a place in Hades as the worst hotel I've ever stayed. Literally a place in hell.
Cheap people are funny, man.
They are. They're fucking
bargain people are willing to be hilarious about having no money.
Because they've done a bunch of adventures like this. That's why. People with half a dollar is like, they're shocked about it. I was appalled. Horrified. These people aren't horrified. They're like, listen. Key
used
benefits.
To shit, and this is way worse than the shit I'm used to.
Wow. It was coming up on New Year's Eve, and we wanted to bring in 2007 the right way.
Idiot.
This is from back then. God. 4 of us wanted to bring out the full-on tourist in ourselves and do the Times Square thing. So after a little research, we found Hotel Carter and had a coupon for some low rate of $130 a night or something, which is insane for Times Square and during New Year's Eve. It's incredibly close to where the ball is dropped, so we figured that we found a pretty sweet deal. A week later, the price jumped to about $180, but they said as long as brought in the confirmation, we'd be okay. Oh, that they had a lower price. Yeah. Okay. We drive up, leave my vehicle in Hoboken, and head into the city. That's New Jersey, by the way. Across the river, you left it. Arriving at Hotel Carter, the lobby area is packed with other New Year's Eve gatherers. Okay. None of them are happy. Apparently, the rooms are now all $240 a night, cash only.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. How shady is that? We showed them our confirmation, but they said no dice.
$240.
Yeah, $240. Where else would we find a hotel this close the day before New Year's? Nowhere. We got trapped. So we had to dish out the money, and they gave us our key.
Or you can go stay in Hoboken.
Let's go back to Hoboken. Yeah, let's do that. Take the train back over there. That's it. Okay. We two to our room. I guess went to our room, and it was straight out of a movie. The curtains to the window was a shower curtain. What?
Was it the plastic one?
What the fuck? The carpet runner was stapled to the wall halfway up the ceiling as decoration? ?
What?
The bathroom door didn't close. There was one lone bare bulb for overhead lighting, and the 30-year-old television set only had one channel in Spanish, which I do not speak. So now we went from 6 to 5 to 1. Not good.
And it's only Spanish.
And it's only
also
Spanish.
Telemundo.
Also, the headboard decided to fall on my head.
Stop it.
You were fucking hard, so.
Good for you, man.
Good for you.
Throwing hip.
The one redeeming factor was the so-called manager, Abdul. He escorted my party through 3 police checkpoints to be right in the middle of the ruckus that is Times Square on New Year's Eve. We were right between the ball dropping and the stage where music was playing. I smuggled in a Gatorade bottle mixed with Everclear, so I was warm, drunk, and happy. At least it makes for a good story. Wow.
This guy drinks Everclear?
That person pissed in their pants at some point that night because there's no fucking bathrooms. Yeah. Okay. Brett, 1 star. I think this is the last one.
Okay.
1 star. This place is not that bad. If you're already dying of a few sexually transmitted diseases and you have no ears or skin.
You're a leper with herpes and open sores.
Advanced syphilitic fucking ear removed.
And shedding your skin.
Skinless fucking person. Our visit was for 3 nights with a few friends that booked this for us. Thanks, guys, in parentheses. We all had wrong keys given to us the first time. Awesome. And one of the 2 rooms we had was occupied by 2 large Russians that were there. For lack of better wording, making good use of the sexually transmitted diseases left over on the bed from previous tenants. They walked in on 2 large Russians fucking each other. Which sounds angry, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You do, yes, that's right. Better, good for you.
Take drink of Everclear.
Take drink. I smell Everclear. Yes, the front desk fixed it and put us next to each other on the 15th floor. When we got out of the elevator, we laughed because there were speed bumps on the floor. These are not your ordinary speed bumps. Let me explain. From what it seemed, based on the large pile of multiple different full rolls of carpet, what they did was, when they had a spill or a stain on the carpet, was simply place a small block of carpet, of any carpet, at random over it. Just patch over it.
They didn't cut it out. They just stapled a new one to it.
What
like
the
a
fuck?
rug, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, like a coaster for next time. Scary enough, but it gets worse. As we walk down the hall, the hallway walls had carpet on them. Great. Our rooms, small would be a nice way to describe it. If one person was walking, the rest had to sit on the bed so you could get around them, and our bathroom had no door. That's great. But no worries. My friend pointed out that if you simply swing your main door to your room open, it will close into the doorway for the bathroom and you're set.
But then your door is open.
Then your door is open and people are listening to you shit in there. Wow, that seems safe. But hey, we were young and dumb, so we went with it. We also did not enjoy being asked every time we left for change. You're in Times Square. You're a tourist, and that's what they're there
Manhattan.
for. Any city you fucking go to. I go to Oklahoma City. I leave the hotel. I get asked for change 20 times. That's Oklahoma.
Downtown. That's where the homeless people are.
That's it. I am a sucker and give my change away, but I felt bad because I ran out of change. I almost went ahead and bought the last bum a beer, knowing this is where my change was going anyway. Or you hope. All that said, would I stay here again? Sure. If I was down to my last few days on Earth, had exactly $25 or whatever the room costs, and wanted to simply say I survived twice staying here. Doubt there's a huge list of people who can claim that when they get to heaven.
Down to my last few
$25.
That's amazing.
Oh, and on a better note, the hookers down the street near the dumpster are hella cheap, just like the hotel. Very nice.
Holy
that, everybody, is the Hotel Carter, and there is a lot more. We're going to finish up the Hotel Carter next week.
Great.
We'll start out with that, and then I have an update on the Hotel Carter and the crazy financial shit that's going on there. Amazing. That is absolutely motherfucking bonkers. So
what a place.
What a fucking place. We'll get into all of that and more next week. So thank you so much for checking this out. Beware, everybody, of everything. Nipple clamps and thrift stores and you name it. Beware of it here because I'm terrified. And, of course, the Hotel Carter.
This place, this country keeps going with so many bad places and products.
Keeps going. Buyer beware. Never becomes more fucking relevant than every single day. So do that. Follow on social media. Listen to our other two shows, Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder, which are exactly what they sound like. Come keep hanging out with us each and every week. Make sure to rate and review. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one. Follow Your Stupid Opinions on the Wondery app, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode of Your Stupid Opinions ad-free by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.